Good morning, everyone. This is Jeannie, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming by and visiting with me yesterday. We were out and about and just enjoying the day, getting some important errands done. But I have a little list of things I wanted to share with you. I've had some questions, people asking me about my widow. She actually passed away in February before the nursing home shut down, and I was with her the night before she passed away. She had to go into a hospice type nursing home. She passed away so quickly, it kind of stunned us a little bit, but she needed more care than what I could give her. And the day I was with her, she was not sleeping, she was restless, but she had her eyes closed and didn't really gain consciousness to say goodbye. But I was able to sit with her and sing songs to her, and I read the scriptures to her. I read Psalms 23, Psalms 91, and she didn't want anyone touching her. Usually I just stroke her arm or hug her, and she would show that she didn't like it. She got agitated if I touched her. So what I did was I held onto her finger, and she let me do that. And it got late, and we had to go because it was quite a ways away from where we lived. And she pulled my finger to her chest, and she didn't want and squeezed my finger. So I knew she could hear our prayers. I knew she could hear everything we were saying, and it was a really precious way to say goodbye. And the next morning is when I got the call at 5:35 in the morning that she passed away. But she had a very peaceful, quiet night, and I'm so glad I went that day. Anyhow, it's like she was waiting. But anyhow, she is in heaven. Well, she can walk. She's enjoying herself. She prayed the sinner's prayer, so I know that's where she is. And I'm just grateful because she would not have understood how I couldn't come over and visit her. I would visit her every day, every other day when she was in assisted living. So sorry about my hair. It's hot out here. The next thing I wanted to say is I had questions about my Invisaligns, how tray 5 went 2 weeks ago. When you put a new tray in, it's really tight and gives you kind of a headache, and at least me. And you never know what tooth is going to hurt or be affected by it. So I put in on Thursday my tray 6, and it was so tight, and with these attachments, I could barely get it in and out. But it's fine. You just adjust. Anything in life that happens, you adjust to. I've seen that happen with my own life. So I'm adjusting to the pain. Thank you so much for asking. It's okay. It's so muggy out here. Let's see. Oh, my lipstick holder. I was going to bring that out, but I forgot. I should run in and get it. Let me go get it. Hang on. Don't go away. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Shut the door. Okay. My lipstick holder. Got this at a thrift store years ago, and I think it's leather. It's really pretty. I keep in mind, which, see, it's got a mirror, nice snap. There's no label on it because back in the day they didn't do that. Let's see. Genuine eel skin. Okay, it's eel. It's not alligator. Made in Korea. Isn't that cute? And I keep my chapstick in it, my Revlon pink, which I need to get another color, and Daydream by, I don't know who, but that's pretty. Now I also keep these sweetener packets. I have gone off our artificial sweetener just because it's not healthy, and so I'll probably move those. I've been using stevia in my coffee. So that's this. I love it. I love little containers. The next thing on my list is my sister went to the thrift store and she bought 2 Currier and Ives milk glass mugs that are Christmas. All of a sudden I had this memory of my mother's Currier and Ives milk glass punch bowl that she would make eggnog every Christmas and fill it up. And then we'd have these little 8 milk glass mugs for Christmas. And I had not remembered that for years. Well, I went on eBay and I won a Currier and Ives milk glass punch bowl. Egg is for eggnog, and 6 little cups, 6 or 8 cups. And it's vintage, and I can't wait to get it, and I'll show it to you when I get it. It didn't cost that much, and I offered a really low price. I feel bad for doing that, but they accepted it, so yay. I can't wait to get it. Also, I wanted to share with you, I am writing the Bible. I know that sounds crazy, but when I was in school, the only way I could really remember something is if I wrote it out and just wrote it out. So I have already written Philemon, because it's a short book, and Hebrews. Now I'm on Hebrews. And when you write the scriptures out, it sticks with me anyhow, and I just love it. I really look forward to doing this at night. I read my devotions in the morning, and then at night I write, not a whole chapter because it's so long, but I like to write out my scriptures. So that's one thing I'm working on. Then I'm going to put them all in order and bind it somehow. I don't know how, but I'll do that. The last thing I was going to mention to you was I have been asked to do a chronological timeline of the last days. The rapture, the building of the temple, the beast, the Antichrist, the great white throne judgment, all of these different events that occur in Daniel, Ezekiel, Isaiah, Revelation. So I have been trying to put together a very simple chronological timeline. I know it won't be perfectly right, but I'm preparing that video today. And if you're interested, it'll be called the timeline of the last days, something like that. I'm not a scholar. I just know what I read in my Bible. So anyhow, that better? So anyhow, yeah, everything is going good. It's a Sunday morning. It's quiet here today, and we are going to listen to our sermon on TV and probably run up to the grocery store. My son is coming over with his boys, and yeah, Florida's open. I'm so glad because we're not afraid. We're cautious. We are very cautious of the pandemic, and we do a lot to prepare for not getting it. But it's like I talk to other people in the country, and everything's still closed down. I think it depends on your governor. Anyhow, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we can go out. You guys have a great day. It was so good to see you. And yeah, these Invisaligns are tray 6. They're really tight. I can feel my molars moving. Hopefully they're working. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone. I love you.